What's up, everybody? Center Cut Golf coming at you with an updated what is in the bag. Now, it's been a little bit since I've done the original one. I've made a few changes in the bag. That's sitting right here since I've done the last one. We're going to run through everything that's in my bag, why, and we'll start with... Let's start with the wedges. Roll the clip. Alright guys, we're back. So, I'm using the RTX Zipcore Cleveland wedges. I got them in 3. We got... oh, well, there's a 50, a 54, and a 58. And that's what we're playing with. So far, okay. The only wedge that I'm really kind of still getting used to is I'm used to having a 60 in the bag. So, 58 right here, which is a beautiful wedge, by the way. I'm still getting used to it. I went for the tour finish or raw finish, so these are rusting over time. So I'm actually really looking forward to seeing what they look like here in about 2 or 3 months. I've been playing them about a month now. Slowly getting used to them, but so far I've liked them. I went from SM8 Volkey wedges to these, and you'll kind of see why here in a second, because I'm trying to keep my bag somewhat brand specific, but there is a couple things in my bag that I have in there because I just feel like they're the best thing that was made this year. So roll the clip. We're gonna go second with my irons. Let's check them out. Alright, so there's the irons, guys. I'm currently using Srixon ZX7s in 4 through pitching wedge, and I have absolutely enjoyed every minute of using these since I've purchased them. Had MP32s before this. I needed something a little more forgiving, but still the amount of workability. They got the Modest... oh, it's not going to focus. The Modest Pro 120 stiff. All my iron shafts are all stiff. The wedges are just wedge flex. You're not really supposed to hit wedges hard, so I didn't really worry about getting X flex or anything in those, even though my swing speed is up there, but it is what it is. I'm not getting fit for these. Every single club I have in my bag is all off the shelf. I've never been fitted for anything. And it seems to have worked fine so far. So, like I said, I got 4 through pitching wedge Srixon ZX7s, and I cannot say enough good about these things. They're absolutely amazing irons. They feel great. They're consistent. Forged, can't really go wrong. The most underrated club this year, by far, by a long shot. Next, I have a 3-iron. Let's roll the clip. Alright, yeah, so there's the 3-iron I'm using. It is the Srixon ZX Utility. And this is in a... what is it, 20 degrees? Yeah, 20 degree. And I bought this from the golf shop here. It has the same shaft, Modest Pro 120 stiff. It actually had a UST recoil. Had them switch it out to a steel shaft because... I used to have a 2-iron of this, and the head snapped off of it after not even having it very long. Head snapped off of it and went into a creek, so I said from there on, going with the steel shaft. But I'm actually kind of happy that it's a 3-iron instead of a 2-iron, because the 2-iron went so far, it went almost as far as my 3-wood, and I just needed something that was 250, 255-ish, and that 3-iron perfectly does the job. So next up, we got the 3-wood, and let's roll the clip. Alright guys, so we are back for the 3-wood. Srixon ZX 3-wood. It's the 3 plus, which means it's 13.5 degrees of loft. It's a really beautiful club. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but oh, yes you can. It's got the nice carbon top. It's kind of like a high bore style. Really suits my eye, and this 3-wood is an absolute monster. Off the tee, off the deck, this thing's long, and been very happy with this purchase. I struggled hitting 3-wood for a while. It's got the even flow Riptide 6.5X 60 gram shaft in it. There we go. So you guys can see it is an X Flex. Same thing with my driver. My driver, 3-wood are both X Flex, because let's face it, when I'm hitting those, I'm trying to hit the crap out of them. So let's roll the clip of my driver. What driver am I using? Let's see. Alright, so kind of no surprise right there. I think by far this was the best driver. I think they knocked it out the park this year and last year with the regular TaylorMade Sim, but this year sporting the TaylorMade Sim 2. It is an absolute beast. I actually had this driver before. I tried the Srixon ZX7 driver, which was an awesome driver. I just felt like I needed to go back to this. It's the Sim 2 Max version. It's a 9 degrees loft, and I have it cranked down all the way to 7. It has the Hazardous X, or Hazardous 6.5, and this is the RDX Smoke. And it's the supposed to be a little bit, it's just the newer version, I guess, of the shaft. Come on. Can't see it. Sorry if I'm looking this way. My screen's out, so I'm trying to see if it's focused, but it's a great shaft. It's a great club. I had the regular Sim 2 when it first came out and got rid of it, got the Srixon, and now I'm back to this, and I think the Sim 2 Max was definitely a better choice. It's just a lot easier to hit. I don't feel like I have to swing it hard. Keeps the spin down really well. And overall, it's been okay. It still is a fight, kind of trying to keep it in play, but I hit the crap out of that thing. So, last club in the bag. Let's roll the clip for what putter I'm using this year. Alright, so there's the putter I'm using. It is the Even Roll ER2 Black Edition, blacked out shaft. I shortened it down about an inch and put the Super Stroke Pistol Tour GT, the small one. It feels amazing when I'm putting with it. It's just by far the most consistent putter I've used, and it's probably going to stay in the bag for quite some time. I love the face that's on this. They did a great job with it. You can see kind of the mill. Yep, it is just a absolute solid putter, and it's going to be in my bag for a while. And I have tried No joke, probably 10 putters in the last couple months. Nothing putts as good as this one. This is one I was using before I started going through all the switches, and I just went back to it. So there's the what's in my bag. I hope you all enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what you guys use. So this is going to be my setup for quite some while. I don't really see anything changing. The irons are, those irons are getting used until they fall apart. Wedges, I'm still getting used to the Cleveland wedges. I think the Volkeys, I prefer the Volkeys so far, but I just need, it's going to take more time to get used to them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Got a lot of different video ideas coming out, and hope to see you soon or later. Peace out, guys. Hit 'em straight.